Yeah.
Okay, so let's wrap up with the US pre-market movers and some chart levels. Rosetta Stone, a mnemonic RST US is up nearly 6%. Interest at 9, private equity at $9 to $10 per share in the language software group. Game group GME space US up just under 6%. Gaming retailer beats on EPS by 9 cents, 68 versus the forecast of 59. Levels to watch today: FTSE 100. We've got 7,000 level, old resistance, now new support. 7,100 to the upside. We've seen the primary trend analysis, a break of 7,100 according to the Colin Twiggs diary, target 8,000, which is obviously, some way off. DAX 11,510 to the downside, 11,700 to the upside. Trading the DAX at the moment, I'm definitely too old for that. S&P, this 2100, 2120 area, key support. Today the level's 2113 below the market, 2125 above the market. And finally the Dow above, basically support at 1850. I guess round number again, markets always tend to respect round numbers, so keep an eye on 18,000 and 18,155 to the upside. Anything to say on?
Well, the first point is you're not too old to trade the DAX, because my father trades the DAX and he's 83, and
wow.
You're not 83.
Can we get him on the show?
Well, we'll wheel him in. And the second point there, I think that the Dow 18,000 is a really big level now. That was the really big resistance, and that should hopefully be really big support there for the market. So see if that can remain intact across across the non-farms next week. That will be quite a critical level, I think.
Understood. A few words about the currencies now. The euro dollar 109.47 to the downside, 109.91 to the upside. We've seen some selling of the currency this week. Aussie dollar, we expected in terms of the interest rate differential, we were looking for upside on the trading segment earlier in the week. 76.40 to the downside, 76.73 to the upside. Dollar yen onward and upwards. Stephen Woodcock, great call on this. Dollar yen 123.58 to the upside, to the downside. I beg your pardon, 123.58 to the downside, 124.45 to the upside, onward and upward there. And finally, cable 152.15 to the downside, 153 double O's to the upside. Anything on the currencies caught you?
Yeah, just the sterling a little bit weaker than you probably would expect, but that's just
it was a 3-week closing low yesterday, wasn't
it? Yes, exactly. That looks a little bit more like it's the post-election rally is very much out of the picture, and risk I think at 150.
Understood.